Sunray Remix.
Nataka na talaga ako.
Remix.
Nataka na talaga ako. Nataka na talaga ako.
Reggie Flores Remix. Mini Sound.
Remix.
Dancing with the beat with DJ Zamora Remix. Sonic Wave Disco Mobile. Dancing with the beat with DJ Zamora Remix. Sonic Wave Disco Mobile. Dancing with the beat with DJ Zamora Remix.
Pape Remix. Pape like this.
Cause this boy wants to carry us. Loves more than he can handle, girl. Oh, come and stay by me forever, ever. Why does he go on pretending his love is never ending? Hey, don't let him steal your love from me.
Lana del Norte, Mix Club. DJ Rounds. This is the mix of Carles and Mix Club DJs. This is Team Destruction. Basta Team Destruction, campeón. This is the mix of DJ Romar, the best.
This time off the keen to miss. Ang Magan, 4 points. Quick 4-0 run for Raymond.
That's another foul.
These are good fouls.
Yeah.
These are good fouls for Meralco.
He knows he's not going to get a lot of minutes. He's always a substitute player, but he's coming in and doing the right thing. No more fouls to give now on either side.
McCarthy. Max Banquero. McCarthy.
Oh, almost passed for him.
Torralba.
That's a foul, and that's not a good foul. Very, very clear foul, and they're in the penalty. So Torralba will go to the free throw line.
There you go. You were saying, Doc, the first two were good fouls. That one right there. Now you're going to send Torralba to the line. But Meralco has
Carles and Mix
4.6.
Club DJs.
That's the only good thing about it.
May natira pa.
This is
Enough for them
Team
to run
Destruction.
the full length of the court and score.
Now this is also good substitution because you put in a scorer to come in. You have the time. If you can get a good pass, you might be able to get a good shot out.
Meralco makes 4 free throws. 4.6 for Meralco to finish the first quarter.
That's quick. That's Banquero. That's quick.
Ooh,
Hey, it took only about 3 seconds.
that was a one-man fast break off the inbound for Chris Banquero. As he goes all the way and brings this lead back up to 9. Look at this. High-looping underhand layup for Chris Banquero over Yusuf Taha. As this was a 31-point quarter for Meralco. And the score is 31-22 after 12.
This program is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA.
Hi everyone, please watch and support Signal HG Spikers in the Spikers Turf on One Sports, One Sports Plus, and Signal Play.
You're watching the 2023 Honda PBA Governor's Cup.
itong Meralco. Torralba adds in some shot with the left. Gets the ball back though. Throws it back out to Troy. Troy finds McCarthy from the corner, short. And Meralco secures the board.
Both imports are resting right now to start the second quarter. Banquero continues to be the quarterback here for the Bulls.
Double ball screen. Banquero goes to Quinto. That's a great find. And Quinto couldn't take advantage.
In and out though.
Halfway in is that shot for Bong Quinto. Troy.
He loves that. That's the strongest point, and that's a three-point shot. His first points of his ball game.
If you're Troy, that would be a big sigh of relief there. Finally get one through. That'll boost his confidence a little bit.
Correct.
Banquero out to Anjo. Anjo hit one in the first, hits another one here in the second.
Yeah, he missed, 3 games? Trying to make up for it. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Troy Rosario, and somebody's down. That's Banquero.
Anjo Karam, one of the most reliable here in the PBA. You don't need to give him a lot of minutes. Every time he's on the floor, though, he will produce.
Yeah, Banquero seems like he really got it bad there. You can see his eyes go. And actually, Rosario, after the call came to him, you know, told him no bad intentions. Just setting a pick, by the way. Banal seeing action for the first time for Blackwater.
Another guy that's been help out coming off the bench for Blackwater. Pascual ties it off to Quinto. Quinto attacks Rosario. Hesitates. Brings the ball back out. Almazan to Karam. Karam needs to make something happen here. He goes to Almazan. Almazan could have taken maybe that
Jump shot.
jumper already. RK will push. De Gregorio in the game for the first time is already aggressive in attacking the rim.
Yeah. It's also knowing who you're defending. Gregorio is a spot-up shooter. If he's driving to the basket off a dribble, you don't foul him. You let him make that shot. Because he's a pretty decent.
Totally gonna, try and score here. Coming off the bench, not even a minute on the floor yet.
But aggressive, no?
Yep. So what you want to see if you're Coach Ariel Banquero, especially for the guys who are really, trying to maybe fight for minutes, fight for longer minutes. You gotta be aggressive from the get-go. Baga hindi ka na pwede nagpapainit pa.
Correct. These are 2 players together with RK Lagan and Gregorio who came from Converge in a trade.
Banquero. Karam. Chris. CB. Back to Anjo Karam. The ball fake finds Pascual from the free throw line and he hits. Not the best looking jumper, Doc, but 2 points is 2 points.
But that's what he has always done, even in school. That's going to be a foul on Karam. That's a good call. Also going back to Pascual, even when he was with the Pure Foods team, that is what we always did. Serve pick and then float around that free throw line area. And if he gets a return pass, that's a jump shot he can make.
And Anjo Karam doing a good job here off the bench on both ends, really. Assisting and scoring and defending. Here he is defending RK. RK goes to Troy. Troy. Met by Almazan, but Almazan was called for a foul.
Well, he thought he had a clean block, but he got him on the arm.
Maybe it was fall and then arm.
Yeah.
Coach Norman saying, huwag mo na ibaba. Don't even try to swipe at the basketball here because basically Troy had nowhere to go anymore. But you're right, hit him in the arm after the ball.
Rosario has 4 in the ball game right now. But that's what Almazan is noted for. He's a shot blocker. He's a defender of the rim. He gives them that interior defense for people that are driving to the basket.
But you see Troy as well, Doc. After he hit the shot earlier, you see being aggressive, attacking the basket this time, gaining a little bit of confidence. Again, this is Troy's first game of the Governor's Cup for Blackwater.
And we have Blackwater floating into a zone right now.
Let's see who will break this zone.
Karam.
Oops, that's Ball stays with Meralco.
And kickball violation. The shot clock would be reset to 14. We have 9:26 left in the second quarter.
Meralco is up by 7 here, 36-29. And early in the Governor's Cup, you wanna get as much wins as possible before you go up against the powerhouse teams. Of course, Barangay Ginebra will debut tomorrow. A CB here. Anjo. Another one for Anjo Karam. 3 of 3.
He shouldn't hesitate anymore. You know, he hesitated on the previous one, but this one was a longer one. He made it too.
Banal, the swing step. Stopped at his tracks.
Good defense.
Yusuf Taha. RK underneath scores.
Tough player. That's what you say.
RK Lagan was finding ways to score. Couldn't really shoot from the outside. Gets one inside as Pascual with another, short goal stab.
So two of their big men giving them 4 points. And that's big contribution for the Bulls. You talk about Almasan and Pascual.
Pascual with 4, Anjo with 9. Troy, another 3.
Good.
Gets it to drop.
Got 8 points in the ball game right now.
8 all in the second quarter, Doc. And it just shows that kailangan lang makondisyon ulit ni Troy Rosario. And he can definitely still produce here.
Yeah, we know he's a player.
Actually starting to pick up here as Banquero. Karam once again for 4.
He's unconscious, He's unconscious.
12 points for Anjo Karam, all from deep.
Just like Troy Rosario, they haven't played for a while. Both of them are hot here.
Both coming off injuries, and they are in a second quarter duel here. And great anticipation for Chris. Chris goes all the way and scores.
But what I like there was Quito trailed him. So in case he missed the layup, there was going to be that follow-up.
Good activity for Bo Quinto as the Meralco bench run to Anjo Karam. After this is his 4th of the game. This time from the left corner, Anjo Karam. 12 points so far, while Chris Banquero with a steal. And the easiest 2 points he will get today or tonight. And Meralco now up 12 as Coach Ariel Banguaja calls for time. This timeout is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA.
This program is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA.
A new era calls for new evolution, where style meets function and innovation with combined functionality and convenience. It's Honda's innovative engine technology. It's the ultimate game changer. The all-new Honda Click 125. You're watching the 2023 Honda PBA Governor's Cup.
Here as Glover trying to, put some stability in this offense by Blackwater to no avail.
Good call. Last touch on Cliff Hodge. By the way, we have Hodge and McDaniels coming back. At the same time, Glover has also come back into the ball game for the Blackwater bossing.
And they have to find a way to stop Anjo Karam right now. De Gregorio Uses Glover. Pocket pass. Glover could not score. Ball is with Quinto. Here comes Meralco once again. They're up by 14. Amer. Leaves it for Glover. Glover can control it. He recovers. De Gregorio from the outside. Still no goal for Blackwater. Banquero to McDaniels. But this lead is now at 16, though.
That's pinpoint passing, what they did there. No? Point to point. Parang terminal.
And Meralco has been playing great basketball here.
A good teamwork, in other words. Even their defense has been pretty solid, and that's a nice pass.
Oh, but Pular could not finish. Second attempt is good.
And it's a good thing not to foul him anymore because he has a big advantage underneath. That's his game.
The lead is at 14, but what a quarter for Anjo, Karam, and the Meralco Balls. Here is once again. Blackwater still giving him space. This time it's Kerry J who hits from the...
Karam can do no wrong. It's either he's scoring or he's passing, you know. So the only thing he did wrong was he committed a foul earlier.
You gotta love about Anjo Karam is he's not forcing anything. He has been hot and he's not forcing any shots up.
Nice pass. That could be goaltending. I thought he tapped the ball when it hit the board. No matter what, the referee should have whistled. But it's going to count because it went in anyway.
Banquero against De Gregorio. Hodge. Back out to Anjo. The extra pass. Quinto. No.
It's going to be a...
loose ball foul on...
It might be an all-out. It might be an all-out. I think he pushed off against Cliff Hodge.
Substitutions on the floor.
The backcourt was changed with Newsom and Aaron Black coming in. But what a great game by Karam and Banquero together.
What a luxury it is for Coach Norman Black to send his starters back in, and now the lead is at 15.
And for the first time, Alvin Pasal has been fielded into the game. I think he replaced Quinto.
He continues this onslaught by Meralco.
Hard to guard it. He's spinning left, and then all of a sudden the ball is in his right hand and scoring it up. Unorthodox, in other words, but it's effective.
Glover, guarded by Hodge. Kicks it out to De Gregorio. De Gregorio.
Ball foul somewhere.
Oh, it's a foul on Gab. Oh, that's a thing.
Flopping.
Okay.
He tried, remember that attempt that looked short and then fell on the ground, so he was called for a flopping, and that's a technical foul under our rules nowadays.
He felt like Hodge hit him on the arm, talking about Gab Banalas. Chris Newsom will be given 2 free throws.
55-38, 4 minutes and 23 seconds left in the second quarter. And that was a miss.
That was a miss by Chris Newsom. But let's go on over to Ayana for this report. Ayana?
Mike Doc J, as we all saw, Troy Rosario was limping in the end of our first quarter, and that's because of a knee collision with Chris Banquero. But he will still be able to come back into this ball game. All his strength and conditioning coaches are making him do is take pain relievers before coming back in. Back to you, Mike Doc J.
And wow. It's one thing that Troy is not yet in game shape, but it's another that Meralco has just been playing great offense here. And we don't see any kind of, the defense hasn't really adjusted for Blackwater.
Good shot there by Glover. You see, Aaron made the 3-point shot. I think Newsom has a 3-point shot, and so has McDaniels. But there's Karam with 4. So already you have 7 3-point shots.
And quickly for Coach Arel, he tried to go zone for a while earlier, but quickly he goes to a man. McDaniels joins the party once again. Another 3 for Meralco.
And it is not Alec Malici who's making the 3-point shots. It's other people.
The first half, 9 of 16 from
there is Pacer. Second 3-point shot for Pacer.
Pacer Amer gets that one right back. But still, this is a 61 to 43 point lead for Meralco. Thanks to all these three-pointers, a barrage of threes. Paseramer hit this one before Coach Norman called for time. That's the score. We'll be back for the rest or the final 3 minutes of this second quarter.
This program is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA.
Watch anytime with Signal. Buy a Signal prepaid HD kit with buy one, take one load. Enjoy up to 123 channels so you can cheer as a team. And feel the adventure with the family. Subscribe today.
You're watching the 2023 Honda PBA Governor's Cup.
Blackwater is looking at an 18-point lead right now here in the Inares Center in Antiporo. Pero mga ka-PBA, kahit nasaan ka man sa Pinas, pwede mo nang mapanood ang maaksyong labanan ng paborito mong liga for free. Yes, libreng mapapanood ang Honda PBA Governor's Cup at PBA 3x3 sa PBA Rush on Signal Play. Just download the app and register again for free on your mobile device. Open to all PH subscribers. 3 PBA Rush for free on Signal Play.
Okay, 3 minutes and 10 seconds left after the shot of Baser. Norman decided to call a timeout, get his team back together, focus.
Look at the ball movement by Meralco.
Oh!
He hasn't missed, though. I don't think he's missed.
The two, well, I'm sure Karam did
Karam
miss.
hasn't.
Yeah, that one I'm sure he did miss. I don't know about Aaron, but Karam certainly did not miss.
Well, Aaron was 2 of 2 in the first quarter. I haven't seen him miss because this is the first time he's coming back in the second. So we'll have to double check later on as Baser gets black up in the air, steps in, misses the jumper. And another fast break opportunity for Meralco.
And that's going to be another offensive foul called on Black. He should have given up the ball too early, and that's his third personal foul.
Quick substitution for Coach Norman since Anjo Karam right back in.
Aaron had the right thing in mind, but this one, this is too late. He's going up in the air and the guy outside the cylinder taking the charge.
Great anticipation for JV. But we all know JV couldn't really do anything else.
Yeah, he's not going to stop it.
Yeah, he can't stop Aaron Black on the fast break. But, you know, that IQ of a JV casher is different. Now they have this basketball. Ular against KJ. Not afraid of the import Sato Ular. Baser to Ato. Ato couldn't finish. Glover the board.
That's a foul. That's on clip. Free throw shots coming up here for Sean Glover. Well, I like that play, remember? He gave the ball out, but then he cut because he knew that everybody was going to be focused on the shooter with the ball.
With 2 minutes and 8 seconds remaining here in the first half, Blackwater would at least try to trim into this deficit a little bit more. Look at Alvin Pasaol.
He's really got a lot to learn with the team he's playing, because he's just, you would really say, a very good scorer. But the thing he has to learn is to play within the system rather than having the ball always on your hand for you to be a creative player.
Learning process for Alvin Pasaol. Hod chants it off to Karam. Karam with 14 points so far. KJ. Escape pass. Karam. He needs to put this one up. Hernandez scores!
He's not missing. He's got 16 in the ball game.
16 big ones for Anjo Karam.
All 100% shooting from the field.
And we're talking about a guy who just came back from injury, Doc.
A guy who's about 5'8", 5'9".
And Doc, I just found out that Anjo's career high was actually here in this building. 30 points for him. That was his
pass.
high.
Terrific pass there by Basera Mer.
At this rate, Doc, Anjo Cruz will beat his career high as KJ McDaniels turns trash into gold. He has 16 now. Talking about Anjo, though.
Yeah, 16. Well, he has a miss.
Amer for 3. To Meralco Bolts, try to challenge. No problem for Baser.
That's the third three-point shot conversion of Baser Amer.
Well, definitely Baser has been a bright spot for Blackwater despite the 16-point deficit. Newsome to Hodge. Pasaol. They go down to KJ. KJ, he's looking for Anjo. I know he's looking for Anjo. Chris, the extra pass. Anjo loses the basketball and they're called for a shot clock violation.
Yeah, Newsom had the shot, but he knew that this guy shot, so I just throw it back to him. But he had the shot.
But that doesn't count though as an attempt, so
yeah, he never was able to.
Anjo is still perfect with 6 field goals today.
I don't think he was expecting a return pass. Newsom was wide open. He was probably thinking he was going to shoot this one. Baser. But one thing about Baser, he's showing that Anjo can't guard me. If they're going to help out me, I'm going to score.
Oh, Glover, JV, quick trigger. No. Rebound pass the ball. Forward pass. Anjo has 10 seconds. Anjo, the floater. Oh, that rattles out. Rattles out as Hodge with a good foul here to stop the fast break.
Yeah, and they're not in penalty. That was the one foul they had to give. Great Baser. You have a 30-second timeout to set up a play here for Blackwater.
As you look at this shot by Anjo Karam, he does have a point there. He was asking for a goal kick. Maybe the referees will review that one. Keep Anjo perfect in the field. And right now, Meralco is up by 17 with 3.4 seconds remaining. Coach Ariel calls for time. And it will try to, take advantage of this final possession. The next 3 games for the Meralco Bolts. A tough schedule ahead of them.
All of those on top. Beerman, TNT, and NLEX undefeated yet, 4-0.
Obviously, a rough road ahead for the Meralco Bolts. That's why all the more this game is important.
And let's take a look at Blackwater. Terra Firma, that's always been a good matchup against the two Rain or Shine, who also hasn't won yet, and then you have TNT Tropandiga.
So, if you think about it, Coach, if Meralco didn't fall to Terra Firma, they could be 3-0 right now.
Yeah.
And if they get this win, they could be 4-0 before they go through that 3-game stretch of powerhouse teams. So these are the things you will look back on.
Yeah. This is what could have been and what should have, what is now, for example. Here they think they're floating into a zone. Almazan is in the middle right now. The end game, they're floating into a zone.
RK looking for Glover. Glover will have to put this one up against Almazan.
Good defense.
Score. Great job for Almazan staying vertical. As we gotta look at this guy, he has been hot ever since entering the ball game early in the first. AP has 3 fouls, no problem, because Anjo Karam has been on a tear on the offensive end. 6 of 7 from the field, 4 of 4 from deep. 16 points for Anjo Karam. Again producing, regardless of the minutes given to him. Coming off an injury, Anjo has led the Meralco Bolts to a 67-50 lead after 24 minutes of action.
Pass inside and a flush. Take a look at this for Super Fajardo. The pass to Cameron Clark and the flush. No foul as the referee and sees up. Timeout will have to be called right here. First 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes. And a big round, big Sean. And now it's Ciso providing for Clark. And Kahili with the business decision, not jumping. Hasn't been going right here. Mikey Williams trying to shake Adrian Wong loose. Mike, wow! 85% foul, 85%. Oh, that felt like 100% for him. Well, I noticed this one, Coach. The fall-away bucket, a tough look, high degree of difficulty. Mikey Williams right in front of him. The kill shot coming. Bogoy gets himself free, and he finishes on the turn. That's just a wow right there. What a move coming from R.R. Bogoy. That was probably the most important defensive stop of the game. Now, how about this one? Big, nice little fadeaway coming from R.R. Bogoy.
My name is Justin Brownlee. I'm inviting you to watch our game versus Lebanon on February 24th and versus Jordan on February 27th, live at the Philippine Arena. Buy your tickets at www.smtickets.com or any SM outlet nationwide.
Here are the games today on PBA Rush.
Hi, Gilas Filipinas fans. I'm Francis Lopez. I'm inviting you to watch our game versus Lebanon on February 24th and versus Jordan on February 27th, live at the Philippine Arena. Buy your tickets at www.smtickets.com or any SM outlets nationwide.
aming laro laban sa Lebanon sa February 24 at laban sa Jordan sa February 27. Live sa Philippine Arena. Buy your ticket at www.smticket.com or any SM outlet nationwide.
Panoorin ang ating Gilas Pilipinas sa Window 6 of the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. Cheer for our national team. Nasaan ka man sa Pilipinas? Oh, Pilipinas! Watch Gilas Pilipinas versus Lebanon on Feb 24 at 6 p.m. And Gilas Pilipinas versus Jordan on Feb 27 at 6 p.m.
watch our games versus Lebanon on February 24 and versus Jordan on February 27, live at the Philippine Arena. Buy your tickets at www.smtickets.com or any SM outlet nationwide.
Every play, every game, every day.
Romeo did just that.
That's how it's been since day one. But what exactly happens in between everything? From tip-off down to the last play.
Lambata with the dive.
To his stories and histories with the hottest takes.
Would I be able to play in this day and age? Probably not. I don't know.
And the hottest seat.
I thought we had to overcome a lot to achieve meaningful success.
Yup. Exclusive content and analysis just for you.
It's supposed to be a zone for TNT.
Plus a whole lot of highlights. See and feel the PBA rush.
Mga kababayan, ako si CJ Perez. Panoorin ang aming laro laban sa Lebanon sa February 24 at laban sa Jordan sa February 27. Live sa Philippine Arena. Buy your tickets at www.smtickets.com or any SM outlet nationwide.
The 2023 Honda PBA Governors Cup.
Point advantage for the Bulls of a great offensive performance for the whole team, actually. As we look at the numbers, these halftime stats presented to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. Dr. J, what do you see?
Well, first of all, what I see is both teams are making their three-point shots. Meralco has 9 already made in the first half. Blackwater has 7. Blackwater, of course, led by Pastor Amir's three-point shooting. And the other side, it's Anjo Karam. But the two-point field goal percentage of Meralco is terrific. 70% against only 39% for Blackwater. Blackwater has already been given 11 free throws, being perfect. Meralco has been 6 of 7 because they're making their shots. You're not going to go to the free throw like that.
You saw those bench points led by Anjo Karam with 16. On the other side is Sean Glover leading the pack for the Blackwater boss team. So, Dr. J, I feel like Blackwater isn't really playing bad. It's just that Meralco has been shooting the lights out here in the Inare Center. It's funny because you look at the stats. Doc, AB is 5 of 5 and Anjo is 6 of 7. KJ is 6 of 10. No one is shooting below 60%.
Well, that's one good statistic that you pointed out. And that resulted into this overall, Meralco is shooting 65% from the field. Blackwater is only shooting 40%, and that's why there's that big discrepancy in the score. Of course, if you can maintain that in the second half, maybe a different story, no? So it really depends on the intensity you show again in the second half and the adjustment that Blackwater can do on the other end. And if you see these people voting for the All-Star, you know, kasali kayo dyan, no? For the All-Star in Pasig, Iloilo.
A couple of tallies have already arrived. We see, it feels like, we all know that Scott Thompson was an obvious team captain of one of the teams, but so far, Junmar Fajardo will be the one tasked to lead the other team for the All-Star festivities in Iloilo. This is our first All-Star since 2019, if I'm not mistaken. So everybody's invited to vote, whether it be at the venue, during games, or online, or through social media.
We get a lot of votes if you're allowed to do that.
Yes.
Millions of votes there. Just like what happens with the NBA All-Star. Actually, you're even allowed to vote more than once there.
Yes, yes. Definitely, I'm sure the Ginebra fans have voted as much as they can. And we will also have a draft before the All-Star game as we are set to start this second half. The name is Mike Reyes, still joined by Dr. J. Andy Howe. The next 24 minutes will be vital as both teams trying to bounce back off their losses in their previous games. Baser had a great first half for Blackwater. Here's JB. JB goes all the way. Short on the layup. Troy couldn't put it back in. Forward pass. Alain. Touchdown.
Championship, the Super Bowl next week.
Great pass there by quarterbacking KJ McDaniels. Amer slithering through. Read like a book by Hodge. Ball is with Meralco.
Familiarity, knowing what he does when he goes another three-point attempt in and out.
That would have been another great start for Meralco. I feel like the start of this third is very crucial for Blackwater, trimming this lead down.
No, good luck from behind, but there is Olar to the rescue. One more time for Olar. Still no success.
JB with it against JB. KJ, the Euro. Foul on Troy.
I was laughing at Aaron because he came to us always stuff. He didn't want to be called for another one. He goes offensive foul.
JB was doing his relevant. JB had his number in the first half. Look at this baseball pass by KJ. Streaking Alain Malipsi who finishes.
Not exactly a Nikola Jokic type of pass where you have to pick it up and just lay it in, but it was good enough, way ahead to the guy that was ahead.
And let's go to Ayana for this report coming out of the dugout. Ayana?
Mikey and Doc J, head coach Norman Black is hoping for this to be their best game of the conference after the big wake-up call in their last game with 20 turnovers in the last game and a 9-0 run in the first quarter. Coach Norman mentioned that if they keep this up, they could be at a twice-to-beat disadvantage, and they need to win today to get their momentum back, and they can only do this if they continue playing unselfish basketball in this half. Back to you, Mikey and Doc J.
Well, they had 5 turnovers in the first half, and of those 5, 2 of that were the offensive fouls. Was not considered a turnover, so it's not a turnover where you throw away the ball.
Relatively a close to perfect game in the first half for Meralco. Question is, can they maintain
Sustain
that?
it.
Alain, other side. No.
Imagine the guy that's supposed to be the best three-point shooter is the one not being able to make it.
Troy from the corner. No.
Alain with a good rebound, pushing it up. Nice pass. Oh, this is what Aaron loves. Open court, being able to lay up with his, you would almost say strong hand. His right hand.
One man fast break. Yeah, you don't really know anymore which is a strong hand.
Yeah.
Both are just as strong as the other.
Nice play.
Next on the other end.
I really love this player. I love this player as well as Justin Aran. These are the young breed that are really going to fuel the PBA in the future.
Both great picks of the recent PBA draft. Chris steps back. That's a jumper that he usually makes.
He was also very hot in the first half of play, especially in the first quarter.
JB finds Glover underneath. The fake, the finish.
A soft run here by the Blackwater team. 4-0 run. They cut the lead down to 19. It was at 17 at halftime. No?
So yeah, told us earlier that Coach Norman really wants this to be their best game because they had a 20 turnover game in the last one. But Alain Maliksi here finally hits from deep.
Yeah, he said, let me get into the party. You guys have been enjoying yourselves.
I'm supposed to be the one thing to shoot. Baser uses Troy. Baser.
Oh, that's the worst thing that they could do is to leave him. He just missed it, but it was a good shot for him.
It's communication between AP.
And a foul from behind there by Glover.
Look at this. Alain, there's too much space for someone like Malik.
Nice dish from Ular. Oh, he was off line. Taken away by Newsom, who beats Lashley with the dribble. Newsom drags it inside. Too low for Ira.
Between his legs. Okay lang. Maos na ng konti. 23-point lead.
Nanalo nga ng first game kanina ang Index, no?
Index is now 4-0. Napali was a close game. Just a 4-point lead.
Over Phoenix.
In a very tactical contest.
Oh, yes. Casio. Chased down by Rosario. McCarthy.
Here's another shot coming from JB Casio.
Yes.
Getting it on the second try.
Tama ka, he won't miss 2 in a row. There's Black looking inside. Arch back to block. Backs guards towards the right. Kicks into Maliksi. Is he going to make it? 3 in a row!
Mag-isayaw, mag-iataw kay DJ Rams.
He's got the hot hand.
Birthday ng lahat. Birthday ng lahat ng tao sa Meralco.
Alam mo, palagay ko, well, we talked about the motivation that these guys are showing by playing inspired basketball. Palagay ko, nasa bulaki itong mga player. After they lost to Terrafield by Coach Norman Black, will have nothing of that because this is the championship caliber team, Meralco. Ito yung tira galing kay Alain Maliksi from the corner. There's the up fake. And the three-point basket.
And now Blackwater has asked for a full timeout. We'll let them use it. We will be back. The count is 82-59.
DJ Rams, idol.
It goes a little something like this.
Let's go.
During the dugout huddle of Blackwater, Coach Ariel reiterated mag-adjust kaagad sa game. One thing they also discussed is to contain Anjo Karam dahil unexpected for them raw ang kanyang gameplay today which they were not able to prepare for. Back to you.
In-game adjustment na talaga ang kailangan gawin.
I think you always have to be prepared.
For
Whether
anything.
it's Anjo Karam or whoever else. Your boys have to be on point defensively. No matter who's on the floor.
Depensa kasi ano eh. Parang the team has to have a culture of that. But this is our system. It's not just an offensive system.
And it's not based on just defending one or two players.
Good point. May sistema yan eh.
Another turnover here by Blackwater. But then they get it back.
Isip pa sa huwag papasa sa akin. Hindi ako nakatingin. Drive by Casio. And fair opportunity for Blackwater to burn Meralco in that exchange.
Third man for Blackwater in double figures now. JB Casio, that's a conference high para sa kanya. That's 10 points. Pasera Mer, 11 points, but all of those scored in the first half.
Maliksi, who has 13 points, make that 15.
Now he's going crazy here in the third quarter. 13 out of his 15 coming in this period.
Over, good spin, but he overshot the basket.
He missed everything in that attempt. Now they're going to call the foul on JD Casio. Try to force good defensive stop. Here's an outside
yes,
shot.
Archie.
He's a 41% three-point shooter. So when he takes that shot, chances are
Gertrude on the mix.
Sabi ko nga, na certain point, pinababayaan yung kumuha.
Here's Glover going.
What a day.
18 points up for Anjo Karam.
And everybody in Meralco is smiling.
The leading candidate for best player honors has to be him. RK Ilaga.
How open would that happen?
Yeah.
Diba? Kung minsan si Karam, kung minsan di nga nakakalaro.
Corner shot.
Ayaw. Rebound. Glover. Downstairs we go. RK Ilaga.
This is the mix of Cardes.
One
That was over KJ McDaniels. Another three-pointer scored by Ilaga.
He has 8 points in this game. Here comes Almazan. Launches from top of the key. No, sir.
Destruction.
It's a 19-point game. Third quarter coming up. 2:17. Got it. Right. But take it away, Banquero. Half a step ahead.
Oh.
Wow. Didn't like that. They didn't like it. And they're...
That was a hard foul given by McCarthy.
And Ilaga and Banquero get into it as well. And Cara pushes away Ilaga. Quinto says, come on, guys. Ano yung lalaki niyo sabi niya?
That was a hard foul given by McCarthy and Banquero. And Banquero didn't appreciate it. He pushed off.
Push back.
And then McCarthy pushed back.
And then nakisali si Ilaga. And then boom.
That was a hard foul.
All the way with it. Nagkatingin na.
Ito, that was a push. That's the second motion. There's another
Daniels
second
gets it
motion.
away.
Yeah.
Buti na lang si Daniels.
And ito si RK Ilaga. Nakialam din.
Sabi ni Banquero.
He pushed up twice.
Ito from underneath. Ito hindi mo na makikita yung katawan dito. Ito din. Tingnan natin.
It's gonna be a double technical foul for sure. McCarthy at saka si Banquero.
So far, McCarthy has been charged with the foul. That's clear. 14 foul.
Baka mabigyan din ng technical foul si RK Ilaga. Gusto niya alam na.
This is the mix of Carles Mix Club DJs.
That's it. So
This is Team Destruction.
nag-out yung Banquero at saka si McCarthy.
Team
There was a
Destruction.
technical foul shot na ibibigay sa Meralco because of RK Ilaga's technical. His coach, Ariel Van Guardia,
Puzzled by
monitoring the situation.
Quinto will shoot 15.
This stops a little bit the momentum generated by, but more Blackwater because sila naghahabol. So they had those 2 3-pointers, chopped down the lead to 17.
Which forces Meralco to call a timeout. In the meantime, Quinto aims carefully and drops.
This is Team
That's technical free throw.
Powered by Carles Mix
Now,
Club.
Banquero will shoot the best charities after the foul against McCarthy's goal.
Coach Norman Black facing the floor. 20-point lead.
So far, everybody this match has been productive.
Oh,
Pero
the free throws.
with Troy Rosario reporting back in William Global.
Can you imagine Meralco has already scored 90 points in the third quarter. There's 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Ang dami pang oras nito.
Mapalo ng 120, 130 siguro.
Malamang.
Banquero splits his charities. It's a 21-point lead. It's been larger than 23, which has been top of the field, favorite spot. Yes.
Oh, yes. Troy Rosario now in double figures. Sandali lang pinasok ni Coach Ariel Van Guardia si Tyrus Hill. And that guy is a high flyer who is looking for momentum. He's a guy you might want to have on the floor.
Banquero and McCarthy get entangled in you. No foul ball. Daniels will get arrested. Pascual is back in. Here's that shot by Rosario.
That three-pointer coming from Troy Rosario. A guy energy. Here's another three-pointer coming from RJ Dagan. This guy's always fully loaded. For a small guy, he really has impact a lot of ammunition, that's for sure.
Para siyang bakiryan, biglang bago isasaksak ko. Umaandar ka agad. Turn around by Quito. Air ball. There's a battle underneath. Here comes Blackwater. It's up there. They have a run going. Here's the attack to the basket. It will work.
Ion getting the shot from on inside. Don't look now. The lead is down. 30 points.
The refrain has changed substantially. Almazan. Here's Banquero. Popping from 15. It bounces out. Another chance for Blackwater. Ilacan says, I'll try another three, but this one will not work. Yeah.
Both teams playing importless as this quarter coming to an end. Big foul to give on Blackwater.
But Karam says, let me try. Bounces out. Second miss from long distance. And then it will go.
Could be a foul. Both teams actually have fouls to give. Bodies on the floor. Ito yung tira ni RJ Ilagan. It's gonna be Blackwater ball. Walang foul.
Ito yung kay Ayon.
May foul doon. There's a foul of Kyle Pascual, who's playing with an extra dose of energy in this game. He's all over the floor.
In very big minutes.
Especially since nakaupo mo yun si KJ McDaniels. Ito yung Twin Towers si Coach Norman on the floor. Si Kyle at saka si Raymond Almazan.
Here's the pass to the post. Ball rolls away. Blackwater. Banquero says, let's not rush this time.
We're gonna go for the last shot. But the lead has been shot down to 13. What a big quarter here for Blackwater.
Yeah.
Now they have a foul to give.
Sa dulo na lang sila rumimate, no? Ng quarter. Here's Banquero.
You don't want that.
Oh, there's a foul. That's the fifth foul of Blackwater.
So for Blackwater, you don't want Meralco getting on the shot and scoring here with 4.3 seconds to go.
And Norman Black wants to change that with the entry of Alay Maliksi for a possible game from long distance. Pascual gets the bench.
Now that's a penalty situation on Blackwater. They cannot afford
to give another foul.
Here we go.
Here's Quinto muscling his way through. Ball away.
Oh, strong.
We have set the stage for what could be a rousing final quarter because Blackwater will quite run towards the last 3 minutes of the third quarter. You will have your game completed in just a short while. bothered by Almazan.
And he'll lose possession of the basketball. Newsom is checking back in, and McDaniels has to check back in. Look at this pass coming from RK Ilagan, and no looker. Wow! Who would have expected? Nakita natin looking the other way, and then passing. That's got to be a highlight play. And then the 2 points scored on the break by Ayon Ayon. The lead is down to just single digits. It was once at 23.
And the fire that Meralco had has been brought down substantially. But in the meantime, there is a foul.
And no move in the part of Coach Elian Malguardia to bring back Glover. But Rosario's in the game.
Yes, the Gregorio was called for that foul. Let's see. Coach Malguardia. Hindi niya biglang pinigit. Here comes Meralco with the inbound.
The guy's making it happen is RK Ilagan, that's for sure.
No question about it. Here's Maliksi, who had that hot third quarter as well.
He's gonna look to score.
He lost the ball, but RK Ilagan picks it up. Ilagan, look at him, spearhead the attack. He is going to go to the free throw line.
That's unbelievable energy. Ang laki ng puso ng bata na to. A small guy with a big heart. That's RK Ilagan for you.
If there is Mo Belga with extra rice, RK Ilagan is the extra battery you bring on a camping trip.
And Ilagan, he's averaging 7 points, 2.7 rebounds, 4.7 assists.
He could be triple A or double A. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
such a good battery.
Yeah. Before this game, he hadn't even attempted from the free throw line.
I think yung kanyang style of battery is rechargeable. Kasi hindi na uubos yung tingnan mo.
Walang kakupas-kupas. Oh, that lead is down to 7 points.
Oh, from a high of 23.
And in the third period, Blackwater outscoring Meralco 28 to 24.
24, no? Tama. Here we go. Tries to bring it inside, outside. Maliksi loads up! Yes! A big icebreaker. A fire stopper from Alain Maliksi.
Yan ang kinahanap ni Coach Norman Black. Someone to douse the fire ignited by Blackwater.
Here comes Rosario, top of the keel, into the post. We go, the hook shot. Yes! That'll count. Nakasama pang foul off Sena's shot.
Oh, what a move by James Sena. He had a 3-point shot earlier.
Great pass by Rosario, feeding Sena inside.
And Sena knew exactly what to do.
Exactly.
The veteran.
Ito muna yung kay Maliksi kanina.
Ang ganda ng pasa galing kay Maliksi. And he found the wide open Chris Newsom. And then, what about this move? The one-hander coming from James Sena. And he completes a 3-point play.
And the lead now down to probably its lowest at 7.
Yeah.
That 23-point lead is a thing of the past already. 9:35 to go in the final quarter.
And Newsom, he's now
attacks.
directing operations here.
There, they need him on the floor. Here comes Maliksi.
McCarthy on Maliksi.
And here comes Newsom. Shot on the board. Newsom attacks. Fires. Missed it completely. Ball alive, but lost.
That was the stop that Blackwater needed.
They would think that their offense ignites their defense, huh? In the meantime, McCarthy needs a timeout. Wala siya mapasahan.
Oo. From bodies falling, the defense is tightened up at both ends.
I suspect it might be a third here. I'm not sure. We're waiting for this. It's full. They'll use the full timeout. We'll be right back. of the game brought to you by Firefly, the trusted technical partner of the PBA. Is RKL. Yes, lit a fire for this Blackwater team.
15 points, 5 rebounds and 5 assists, 3 out of 5 for 3-point distance. But I think the highlight was this pass. Unbelievable pass. At buti naman ang pasok ni United.
Hello,
what about that smile?
Hello, Magic Johnson.
Oh.
Di Gregorio Hodges. Bothered by the defense there, and here comes Meralco.
Now picking up the pace is Meralco.
Because their lead has dissolved. Back to Black, sensing a mismatch. No, there's a foul.
Nakawala si Aaron Black.
Because nabasa agad ni Newsom yung mismatch height-wise. Advantage si Aaron Black against Ilagan.
Paseramer ready to check back in. Looks like he's going to be changing Di Gregorio. And then Glover is re-entering the contest.
Marcus also had a good game. Drops the first to the bag.
Senna is going to be replaced. Senna with 6 points. Quality minutes coming from him. Paseramer is in the game. Toralba is also in the game.
Toralba's actually in the first half.
Di Gregorio is still in the contest. 2 for 2.
So pinahinga muna si RK Ilagan. Babalik ulit sa Luis. 8:45. Time for oras.
It's a 9-point lead.
Meralco needed those 4 points. Leading space. Here's Floyd Rosado. Back in harness, back in action. Toralba trying hard. Left handed stab. No bite. Here comes McDaniels. Pushes it over to Maliksi. Aaron Black slows it down. Here's Maliksi into the corner. Fires. Overshot it. McDaniels face. Score for the follow-up.
There's the rebound we were looking for from KJ McDaniels.
Kasi kanina, hindi nag-miss yung teammates niya. Eh ngayon.
Offensive rebound for him and a putback. The lead is back to double figures.
At 11-point lead, 98-87. And the ball taken away on you by Meralco. Here comes McDaniels. If there was a wider open lane, he could have gone for a dunk, but there was a foul to be on Toralba here. Here's that last sequence. The follow-up by McDaniels here. And now, when you go back to live action, it will be McDaniels shooting two after the foul of Toralba.
And you notice yung position ni KJ McDaniels nung nakuha niya yung offensive rebound. Nasa likod niya si Glover. And if you're going for a defensive rebound, you need to know where the offensive players are. Glover allowing McDaniels easy access for the offensive rebound and the putback. And Joy Rosario back on the bench.
So is Toralba. Di Gregorio is back in. And McDaniels taking care of the dip shots. He is 13.
Parang kada dito ang Meralco.
6 points after being the lead dropping to as low as 7. Di Gregorio slips, recovers. Polar 5 on the shot clock. McCarthy aware of it. Sees a gap. Loses the ball. So many empty possessions by Blackwater. Black all the way. No. Good follow-up that time by Cliff Hodge.
And what a surge here by Meralco. Like a lightning bolt. And extinguishing the surge ng Blackwater.
8 straight points.
Kita natin, no? Hinintay pa ni Aaron Black yung bola, and then there's the tip-in coming from Cliff Hodge for the 2 points in transition.
We have a 30-second timeout. We will utilize it. It's 102-87.
That's only the first 2 points of Cliff Hodge. And he has also covered 5 rebounds in this contest.
Ganun naman ang laro ni Hodge. Hindi naman looking for his basket. And Aaron Black has also played well as early as the first quarter of play. Aaron Black has put in 15 points. He had the initial hot hand for Meralco, and then Karam came to life.
And a player who has seen action from Meralco is 44-year-old Papa Ray Bugnatan. Still on the bench, but he's suited up. Remains to be seen whether he'll play or not. A lot of players actually.
Ganun naman
brought in by Coach Norman.
Fine. You don't use me? Fine. Tomorrow, ang balita ko, he's usually the first there to practice.
That's true, and he's veteran, smarts, his experience, rubbing off his teammates, also teaching a lot of lessons.
Yan lang siguro makakatalo sa'yo sa paggandahan ng sapatos. May collection ng Jordan yan.
Ganun ba?
May cabinet yan sa bahay. The meantime, that shot, no. Blackwater, lumamig, kinito. Look at Black. Rip apart the defense thrown against him. And he collected the foul. Is that the fourth team foul? Yes, it is on Blackwater. Sideline inbound, forthcoming.
And it's all about the energy being shown here by Meralco. When that lead was dropped down to 7, biglang umusok ng Meralco.
Yeah, they got their second win there. Yeah. No? Lumamig sila when that lead was dissolved to 7. Iron is back in the game. Here's Maliksi wide open. Couldn't pull the trigger. Steps back. Was clipped on the arm by Iron. He'll get carries.
Maliksi's going to the line. Now Meralco has seized control of this game all over again. Coach Ariel Vanguardia. Blackwater has his chances.
Hindi nagtuloy yan.
Oo. Still a lot of time left, 6:50 to go. Pero ito, momentum has shifted back to Meralco's side.
Lalo na nag-penalty pa ang Blackwater.
Yeah.
First free throw.
Nagpipitist na naman ang Blackwater. They haven't been able to get the shots to fall.
Saka yung on 4 possessions, they were unable to score. Meralco pounced on those opportunities.
Well, you saw the man who ignited the comeback of Meralco, si RK Ilagi. You saw a glimpse of him on the bench. He's the guy that Blackwater needs on the floor, but he's got to have some rest. He's got to have some relief.
McCarthy thought about it, opts the pass. Iron looks around. Nobody to send it to. Glover provides the screen, rolls away from it. Here's Ular, the shot clock rather reduced to 4, but rather straight. But if decides to.
Hindi na po ang paso ng mga tira. I think the defense is also tightened up
in
here for
effect.
Meralco.
Yeah. Maliksino, rebound, McDaniels.
And there you go with McDaniels claiming another offensive rebound.
Ayaw pumasok at another rebound. It's down on the ground. Nobody's ball until Amir popped out of nowhere to get it. Oh, he might have traveled there, but he regained his footing. Here's Iron. McCarthy, free in the 3-point corner. No.
Wide open, but that shot is not falling for Blackwater.
Nawala yung rhythm. Nawala yung Vicento. Nawala yung puso. In the corner, Iron. But the ball is still Blackwater's. Amer. Got it.
Hitting the 3-point shot. The lead jumped down to 14. A lot of work left here for Blackwater.
Yeah. Yung brand nila didn't complete the job.
Ularo and McDaniels.
Daniels patiently out to Black. Here's that wide open Alain Maliksi.
And it's just too late to close out. Glover was the man who was trying to close out on Alain Maliksi. But it's just too slow. Walang masyadong step sa step. The Glover is clearly not 100%. His Glover. Look, he can't even power his way towards the basket.
Ular, left-handed stab. No. Rebound, McDaniels shoves away Glover. Here comes Black, 3 on 1. Over to Maliksi.
Maliksi is
Fouled by Ular.
3-on-1 situation. Hindi na nakakabalik sa defense of Blackwater. So, matter of resistance, a matter of stamina. Troy Rosario is checking back in. But it's a massive 17-point lead once more.
Okay, we have a Meralco's request for timeout. worried there earlier that McDaniels didn't have enough rebounds, but he's done other things as well, Ginito.
Now he's got a double-double for himself. KJ McDaniels, 24 points now. And if you look at KJ McDaniels' averages, 29.3 points and 21.3 rebounds a game. And just looking at his NBA history, he played 3 seasons in the NBA for Philadelphia, Houston, and Brooklyn. Some of his teammates in the NBA, let me rattle off some names. Luis Scola, who by the way is now the FIBA World Cup Global Ambassador. He will be in the Philippines. Andrew Nicholson, the Bay Area Dragon, was also a teammate of KJ McDaniels with the Brooklyn Nets. Dwight Howard, you remember the big guy who's now playing in Taiwan with the Houston Rockets, kasama sila. And then a former import in the PBA who played for the Philadelphia 76ers was also a teammate of KJ McDaniels, Henry Sims. You know, some of the NBA teammates to KJ McDaniels.
In the meantime, Rosario Fires and the ice has suddenly melted on the side of Blackwater. I remember those days when we didn't have to Google it. Your industry finding all these sources before I remember that. Wala pang Google na internet. Ikaw nagpauso ng Google.
Well, we've been talking about KJ McDaniels. This is actually an advanced birthday gift for him. He's turning 30 on February 9.
Malapit na.
Wide open shot for JD.
Yes. Di pa tapos to. Last tura.
Enjoying an offensive surge here with 13 points.
13 points. All started to that opening quarter.
Look at Aaron Black posting up.
Oh, well done.
JB Gasher, he knew exactly what to do. Nakita niyo yung mismatch. He wasn't gonna pass the ball. He was going against the mismatch.
And the other teammates simply watched it. They could have helped out, but it happened that time. 111-93 tallies. Good roll by Glover. Finds the angle, but can't drop it in.
Or in the previous games, Glover was able to establish his position inside, either a seal or a post move. But now, he can't see the power. He has no lift. And tama yung report ni Mela kanina. He's just not 100%. And that's the reason why he's going to be replaced by Troy Williams in the next game.
Already waiting in the wings.
Yeah. By the way, nakaka-28 points na si Alain Maliksi. He would be an easy choice for the best player of this game. But you know, this is we're giving advance notice to our viewers. Other than that, it's going to be a goal-making violation against McDaniels. Ito, hinahabol pa ng Meralco. Lahat ng mga tira ng Blackwater, I mean, they're ahead by 21 points.
You were saying about Alain Maliksi.
Maliksi, 28 points. Deserves to be the best player in this game. But again, advance notice, tell all our viewers, we've got to give it to Anjo Caro. The way he responded to Coach Norman Black's call. He's got 18 points
to produce that much, but couldn't miss. Anyway, here we are. We're still 3 and 13 to go. Meralco seems to have survived the storm and the crisis earlier when their lead was cut down to 7. Maliksi
continues to fire away. He's got 30 points.
Glover elevates.
You see, walang power eh. And you know, that's Glover's game. He's an inside player who likes to, he can't seal, he can't post up. RK Ilaugar is checking back in. But too late the hero, it's a 21-point lead with 2:51 left. Alain Maliksi, what an explosion para sa kanya.
If things hold, Meralco, after losing that game with Terafim, is back in the winning track and will probably end with a 3-1 card. Now, Bossing will drop to 2
to 1 and 3.
1 and 3, sorry. 1 and 3. The second place, of course, is NLEX with 4 straight.
And Converge is also 4-0.
Yeah. Earlier today with NLEX winning against Phoenix 98 to 94.
Aaron Black, 18 points now in this contest. This is the conference high for him. He's coming off a 12-point performance in that loss to Telefiro.
Hindi pa nananalo kinito ang Reno siya. Hindi pa nananalo sa ating leads, but the shot does not go through the net.
Magnolia, wala pang panalo.
Nice.
They're 0-2.
0-2. That was a tough game last night. Wala pala si Ian sa galang.
Oo. At saka yung parang na Ginebra, wala pang panalo.
Wala pang laro. And we'll see. We'll see.
Bukas, maglalaro ng Ginebra. Yeah.
Smart na Raneta Coliseum.
And fans are excited to watch Ginebra back in action to defend the Governors Cup Championship. Justin Brownlee is going to be harnessed.
Hindi umabot ng 140 pero that'll be it. Look at this. Everybody Norman Black has provided energy in this game. And look at this. Diego Dario will get a chance to see action just a while, as well as Frankie Johnson. But we've got a timeout on the floor.
Carpas ball.
Finito, we have to go.
6 points.
Yeah,
Yes.
we have to go into break. We'll be back with your point about the squad. Okay. Diego Dario, who was a practice player for Meralco, gets to be on the floor. First time, you're the one that checks the attendance. I know he's playing very first time.
That's right. This is his first game in the conference. The same thing with Anjo Karam.
He came from Blackwater, correct?
Yes, he did play for Blackwater. But here's Bossing on the offensive. Paubos ang oras natin. And losing possession, here's Diego Dario. And what a pass.
To Pasaol, who scores, and Dario has an assist.
Assist from Diego Dario.
Maliliit na tao pinapasok ni Norman Black ay naglalarong malaki tonight. Casio also has played well. It won't work, and the rebound Glover puts it in.
And Papa Ray Hugnatan is also in the contest.
Ah, yes.
Glover getting the offensive rebound because KJ McDaniel is now sitting on the bench.
Frankie Johnson also
Johnson.
playing after Pasaol, who's quite a scorer. Here's Hugnatan, favorite spot. Not this time around, though. And RK11 tracks him down. 1 minute to go. Just a little over 1 minute to go. The Gregorian company swinging around the perimeter. Senna has hit some big shots. Part of that rally also. The Gregory gathers. Last shot works.
Meralco hitting 57% from the field in this contest.
And they were at a certain point hitting 63%.
That's right, oh, and that doesn't speak well on the defense ng Blackwater. Diego Dario. Look at this matchup. James Senna against Diego Dario. She's gonna attack.
Seems unfair, so let's go to a big man. Pascual missing the short range shot. Gasha taking three. Probably that's it. I think everybody in the uniform has managed to see some action today for Meralco.
Hindi natitira dito ang Meralco. They're gonna let the time go by. There's Diego Dario. Oh, hold on. I think he wants to score. He gets to score.
Oh, first time naman a chance to score right now.
Pero hindi nga pumasok. But here's Blackwater still looking to score and aces the shot.
That'll do it. A big win by Meralco. They're back on the winning track.
But again, coming up that loss with Denver Firma. Meralco just would lose this game.
They would not
Just
lose
could.
this game. That lead dissolved to 7, but there were 4 empty possessions by Blackwater. And the best player of the game. And they give it to Alain Maliksi.
30 points. Well, we were saying that maybe Karam
hard to ignore it.
Yeah.
And what motorcycle of the PBA.
There's Alain Balixi with 30 points. And we give him the best player of the game honors. And certainly a runner-up and a special mention has to go to Anjo Karam for 18 points.
Okay, thank you, Kinito, for working so hard today with 2 games from you. And
DJ John Ray Remix.
na talaga ako. Na talaga ako.
Reggie Flores Remix.
Electrify your music with Power Beats Pro.
Sound. with DJ Zamora Remix. Disco Mobile. Dancing with the beat with DJ Zamora Remix. Sonic Wave Disco Mobile. With DJ Zamora Remix.
A little something like this.
Magisayaw, magiyataw kay DJ Rams. Guwapo.
Love is a burning fire. Trust and the flames grow higher, babe. Don't let it steal your heart. It's easy. Come on, girl. This game can't last forever.
like this.
Cause this boy wants to cannot stay. Loves more than he can handle, girl. Oh, come and stay by me forever, ever. Why does he go on pretending his love is never ending? Don't let him steal your love from me.
La Lao del Norte, Mix Club.